from Warner Brothers. It is the Knockout Collection on 4K. You will notice there is only 4K here in digital codes. There are no Blu-rays, so if you still would like to have the Blu-ray, I would advise you to hold on to your sets. Funny thing is, when I first heard the rumblings that this was being made, I did the haste decision of getting rid of my Blu-ray Rocky set. And as you will notice right off the rip here, there is no part 5 here. So I may have to go get that back. But I heard they're like doing a recut of Rocky 5 or something, which is still, I feel like they still should put part 5 in this. But nonetheless, you get Rocky 1, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4, but then you get the Rocky vs. Drago Ultimate Director's Cut and a making of here. But, you know, that's cool and all, but still would have been nice to had, part 5. Even if you didn't put the Balboa movie in there, which I don't know why you wouldn't do that. I don't think it was out when I bought the Blu-ray set. Could be wrong, but it's like, why do we not have a complete edition of this yet? Also, the pink elephant in the room is the fact that there is a lot of serious audio issues with some of these. That's a bummer. I don't know if they're going to actually do a recall or anything. I haven't really heard of solid information on one yet. But you do have the digital codes, which seem to be fine. So, but still, if you want physical, you want that to be, superb and good as well. And that is something that unfortunately we don't have. Maybe they're going to fix it. I don't know. It's Warner Brothers. I mean, they got money to fix it, obviously. We ain't talking about no mom and pop, boutique label. So we will see. There's a bonus disc here with special features on it from Rocky and the making of Rocky vs. Drago. Don't believe that the old Blu-rays actually had much extras for the other stuff anyway. I will tell you this much. Audio issues aside, it does look good. And the Rocky vs. Drago cut, they kind of did what they could do to get a lot of the grain out of that. So if you like that, that's good. If you don't, then that's bad. But, that's completely up to you. But here we have the Rocky disc, completely black. No art, which I didn't really expect them. If you get the steelbooks, basically it's the same thing. Although I think if you get the steelbooks, there is a Blu-ray in the steelbooks. So if you want to get nostalgic, you can go back to the actual Blu-ray from time to time. They have Rocky 4 and the Rocky 4 recut on the same disc. And this is a Blu-ray Rocky 1 through 4 collection of bonus features. So, yeah, not necessarily going out of their way to make it snazzy as possible. I kind of miss back in the day when you get a box set and they'd put like each individual movie in its own case in there. But, we're lucky we get physical media at all on some things now. So this is what we have. Will there be a recall? I don't know. Kind of hope there is at this point because kind of sucks to have, things where audio drops out and the likes of that, which is not cool, especially when you pay, which I mean, it's $40, but still, I think it's $40 now, 46, 40, something like that. But I struggle. I'm just going to quit because I'm embarrassing myself at this point to even put this back in here. Need to get the tripod. Oh. It's going to work. Is it going to work? It worked. There we go. But yeah, it's not really that high, but still, if you're going to pay anything, you want the product to be as superb as it's going to be. And these definitely need to be worked on. Yeah, audio department. Visually, I think they look fine. But, you don't want to just have to go to the old digital code for it if you want a product that's not faulty. So, hopefully Warner does the right thing and, the Knockout Collection gets reissued or replacement disc reissued or whatever. Hopefully I don't have to buy a set again in the future when Part 5 comes out. But I guess we shall see. But as of now, it's faulty. But here it is. Rocky, the Knockout Collection.